Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, everybody who is watching this. Welcome to another episode of Rich Chick 360 Life and Business. I'm your host, Monica Matthews Smith. I am the CEO of Rich Chick 360. But today, guys, I have a very special guest. I'm super excited. I think she's awesome. She's my friend. I want to present to you Miss Brenda. Girl, look. Say your last name again.
Nutall, girl.
She is CEO, y'all, Brite Cosmetics, and she's going to tell you a little bit about who she is and what she has going on. And then we will get into some conversation for you. So welcome, sister. Thank you for coming.
Hey, sis. Hey. Hey, you guys. Thank you for joining. My name is Brenda Nutall with Brite Cosmetics. I'm the CEO and the owner, and we are located here in Houston, Texas. You can follow us at Brite Cosmetics. That's Brite Cosmetics. You can get us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So thank you guys. And for my replayers, hi you guys.
Hey, replay viewers. Hey. So Brenda, one of the things that I love about your business and you as an entrepreneur is your overall mission behind the cause that I'm going to have you go more into detail about. But so, tell us why you started Brite Cosmetics and like what is your connection with ASD behind that?
Okay, so a little over 10 years ago, I was a makeup artist and I used to do people makeup and I liked it. And one of my favorite companies was MAC. Okay, you guys, everybody know they got some bomb makeup, okay?
Right.
So I inspired to be as good as they were. You know, I'm a small business here located in Houston, and I just wanted to nibble and nab in that community of creating my own brand. Well, while creating a brand, I wanted it to mean something to me and the people that I love the most. And one of the causes for creating the actual name was autism. You know, and for you all that don't know what autism is, it's a developmental disability that affects individuals' personality to communicate, engage, and just their day-to-day, cognitive skills that you and I find normal, they struggle with, okay? So I wanted to participate and be in something that was giving to the community. And for you that don't know me and for those that do, I have a 9-year-old daughter who lives with autism. Her name is Skylar. So while creating this line, I wanted to create something for her community. And that's where the name Brite Cosmetics come from. Brite means beauty right in the essence, and that's Brite Cosmetics. So the mission for it is to be able to donate to a local charity here to help students in the school create an environment for children with special needs and autism. Wow. Moving forward, we also have a goal of our own, which is to create a summer camp in the near future for children with special needs and autism to be able to come, whether it's to create makeup with our team or to just learn and enjoy things. Because as a parent, I'm telling you guys, it's hard to find things that these children really enjoy doing and to find people that actually care about these children to help them, grow. So as a owner of this business and a parent, I want to do something that I feel is needed and also something that the children will enjoy and also help the parents take this off of their mind, because during the summertime, our kids can't just go to summer camp. Right. We have to feel safe or have somebody come out and watch them, or caregivers or things in that nature, close family members. And some can't even leave the home because they watch the babies all day long. So we want to create an avenue to help the families in need around the Houston area, whether it's game night, date night, some sort, by our brand. So with that being said, welcome to the Brite Cosmetics.
Brite Cosmetics, girl, I love it. So, here's the thing too. I love how you have that social connection to your brand, because you know, so many times when people think about being like an entrepreneur, you know, we get this concept of, I want to do it to be rich, or you know, to like get money. Yes, okay, that could still be a part of it, but you
Right.
have a deeper meaning to it. And I've been really trying to talk to my audience about finding like that deeper why, you
Right.
know, behind your brand. Because as we know, like as entrepreneurs, sometimes it gets rough in these streets, right?
It
You know what I'm
does,
saying?
girl.
If you don't have, right. If you don't have like that deeper meaning behind why you have the business that you do, sometimes it could just be easy to like throw in the towel. I
Right.
can't believe your baby is 9 years old already.
Girl, homegirl is about to be 10 and she is taller than me. She is growing, honey, okay? I was like, woo, child, I'm short.
That is all right.
And we do not have a storefront. We are online based business. So we also offer specials on Tuesdays, buy one, get one discounted, buy two for one. And we also have a brand new collection. It's a new for my melon girls coming
Come
out.
on, melon girls.
And if you look close, you can kind of see some of the products on. So if you like
Yes.
what you like, you might like this product that's coming out real soon.
And and y'all follow Brenda's Facebook, because I know like all of her pictures are her product. And now it wasn't this year because the Rona came in, but last year you did my breast cancer awareness
Right.
or makeup for that event, and it was bomb.com. So I keep
Thank
saying,
you.
when I have another event, you are my go-to person. So okay, so like out of all of the, I would say all of the products that you have, what would you say is like your favorite? Is it like a eye or a lip, or out of your collections? What do you think?
Love them all. Like,
Uh,
I love them all, girl. Okay, like believe it or not, on my day to day, I do not wear makeup. Okay, and when I do wear makeup, I like to go for the natural look. I don't go
okay,
for the bold looks. I don't go for like the oh bam bam shebang after five look.
right,
I
right.
like the natural look. So I'm more of like what you see right now is what you get most of the time, unless I'm doing something or I'm in a challenge. You'll see the bold colors. So like.
Yeah,
I think my favorite collection up to now has not dropped,
okay.
and you will get a chance to see it soon
All
because
right.
everything is in motion. It is the new collection. I am the new girl. We have
Okay.
8 different lips. We have 2 new palettes. We have lip liners, and I'm considering a blush to go with
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So you guys stay tuned for this because you don't want to miss it. And it's going to be a lot of packages and all of that good stuff. I
Okay.
heard you guys. Y'all said you got some beautiful colors, but can you bring us some nude? And honey, I'm bringing the nude. Okay?
I'm ready. I'm
Okay, sis?
ready.
It's coming.
I'm gonna be stalking your page, just waiting for it.
Yes, it
So,
is coming.
girl, so okay, you have like a ton of stuff going on, right? You have your ASD activities,
Hmm.
or awareness activities. You have your cosmetic line. So if there is somebody who is coming up who is just like, girl, I want to start, you know, my own makeup line, and maybe put like a cause behind that, what pieces of advice would you give to somebody who is looking to like just kind of get out there with their own makeup, or just even in the industry as a makeup artist?
So one of the things I want to tell everybody is to be patient. Because homegirl, I was not patient at the beginning. I was like,
Okay.
oh, I don't understand why. I hate it here. But I really genuinely think that patience is
Okay.
the key. I feel like finding out what you want, what type of product you want to offer. I really advise people to test it on you. If you like it, test it on someone with sensitive skin to see if it can work for them. Because I'm sensitive, and honey, when I tell you if I break out, I won't sell it to nobody. Okay.
Oh,
So
that's right.
I
That's good.
ask that, when looking in the makeup artistry because it's a lot. It's a lot. Everybody is pulling their hands in there. You might have someone selling the same product as you. At
Right.
the end of the day, do not get discouraged. You
Mm.
are your biggest cheerleader along with your closest friends and family that want to see you win. Do not give up because it will be some stressful days. And see, I didn't take a small business loan. I financed that out of all of the clients I had
Yeah.
from actually doing makeup. I went from doing like big gigs to small gigs, and I saved that and I started my brand, and it only got greater over time. I have a lot of hits, I have a lot of misses, and it's just staying with the trend. If you know what you genuinely want, don't let someone else discourage you because at the end of the day, it's your brand.
And I love that. Like just knowing that you don't have to always like you said, get that infusion from a loan or something. And I think that's actually what a lot of Black business owners like what kind of gets us behind the eight ball before it even gets going is like getting those loans where okay we start off already owing somebody, right?
For sure,
So
yes.
definitely like yeah, if you can just bootstrap it, save. Like I love how you said that you took the money from your clients, like you could have went and like spent that, like you know what I'm saying, but you invested it back into your company. So I love that. So now I know at first too I struggle with like procrastination, so like that's something that I would tell people to like
Oh yeah.
look out for. But like what other types of like I guess skill sets or mindsets would you say has helped you to get to where you are today?
You need a team. Everybody needs a team, honey. Okay.
Mm, I
The
agree with
team, you like team. Hey, team Brite Cosmetics, where y'all at? Okay.
that. Come
Because like
on.
me, when I tell you, I started off thinking, oh, I'm gonna do this by myself. I don't trust nobody. I'm gonna get my makeup. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try that. And in the end, I got a team. When I'm picking my shades, I'm
Hmm.
like, team, I need y'all advice. I need you to tell me what y'all think. I need you to be honest with me. Because your team, you're gonna either have your team that's just riding with you to ride, or you're gonna have your brutally honest team. And my team, I'm like, give it to me like I don't want to hear it. Because I'm
Right.
stubborn, okay? I'm stubborn. You gonna tell me something, I may or may not listen, but at the end, I'm gonna make sure I pick the right choice. And
Right.
I also have a mentor.
Mm,
um she's in a whole different industry. She's in a music industry, and I love her to death because she reads me when I need it,
yeah.
and she cheers me on when I don't need to be cheered on, and she makes it her business to tell me how proud and how excited she is that I continue even when I self-doubt, because you can have everything that you want in your business and sometimes still self-doubt yourself because you feel like you're missing something.
Mhm. Mhm. That's totally, girl. Yes, 100%. I have a mentor, and I've been working with him for a couple of years, and I'm telling you, before I had him, I would always hear people talking about get a mentor or coach or have a
Mhm.
team. But yes, once I actually have those now, I see that it makes a difference. One, like
Yes.
like you said, you have like that sounding board to like just bounce ideas off of somebody who can kind of help you get out of your own mind. Because I know like sometimes for me I could think about things until like I'm like crazy and like, but somebody else can come and just say like one little thing and then it will help me out, like, with whatever it is I'm trying to figure out. So I love that. So we know that, like, like we said, entrepreneurship has its ups and downs.
Right.
If you don't mind sharing, like what has been a challenge maybe that you've encountered, and like how has it helped you in the long run after the whole lessons have been learned and all that good stuff.
I had quite a few actually. Again, like I said, I invested in myself with my own money. So, you're skeptical. When you got somebody else's money, you're willing to spend. But
Right.
when you have your own money, you're not. I was scammed. I was a person of scam, and that took like that was a big impact on my mental, because I was like, I don't see how I didn't see that coming. You know, they provided everything that I needed. They gave me everything that I requested for. They even provided me with a tracking number.
Okay.
And everything was legit. They had the website, the phone numbers, you can call and talk to them. And at the end of the day, they scammed me. And, you know, being scammed out of your money is just like, okay, take a step back,
Right.
chill, go
Right.
back to the vision board, go back to the drawing board, and see where you dropped the ball and where you can eliminate that. Not only that, but I've also gotten product paid for it. It was shipped out, and the delivering people threw it and shattered everything in the box.
Oh man, yeah.
And so that too kind of like destroyed you, because you hear you pushing for a product to drop, and you're like, man, so what do you do then? You know, that puts you back, because now you got to contact your sources and say, hey, you guys, like, I received my packages, but everything inside was broke. So now you having to go through the process of sending pictures, going through stuff, clean it out, making sure you're doing your documentation properly, making sure you're reaching out to your manufacturer, and making sure that everything is online to be reproduced and resent out to you,
Right.
and is being required for signatures and things like that. You know, one of my biggest failures in business is social media. I don't like to be the forefront, you know, and I was in a coaching class, and she used to always say, are you telling me you got a problem with making money? Because that's what you're telling me. And I laughed, and she's like, I don't find that funny, because you're telling me you got a problem with making money, and you got a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be sold. And I was like, you know, you make sense. She said, so anytime you decide not to get on live, you're losing money because you are in your way. And I listened to that. I listened to that, and I listened to that. And I'm just like, she's right. I am my biggest failure when it comes to me and my business of certain things. So that's where my team come in, and the things that I lack in, someone else on team is an expert in.
Love it.
So that's why it's important for you to have a team.
Love it. Love it. Love it. So what motivates you to keep going? Like, even with all of those challenges, like, you've had several wins, but you know, what has made you, like, when the product shattered, or like when the scam happened, you could have easily been like, you know what, I'm done. But like, what motivates you to just keep going in your business?
That summer camp.
Okay. Okay.
That summer camp is a dream, and it's gonna get made
Love
a
it.
reality.
Love
And like, a lot of people don't know, but when I was younger, I used to work at Kroger's, and one of the first people that greeted me was a lady that had Down syndromes. And
it.
I was in love with her. I was like, she's like the big sister. And
Okay.
I love little Mary, okay?
Okay.
And from that day forward, I felt like my mission, my passion, something near and dear to my heart was always within the community of special needs.
Okay.
And God blessed me with a special need baby. And not only that, but I used to work with them for 5 years, and I gave it up, and I changed career fields. But you know, they're always here, and to me, I feel like being a part of that does not mean I have to work with them, but I can give them something that they all want
Love
and
it.
could use. And you know, longevity term, even if I pass away or something happens, it's
Right.
still a function and count for those individuals in the future and coming up, you know. So it's just like, those are the things that I want. That's the thing that I look forward to. Oh yeah, I want this goal, I'm going to make that goal. So if you want that goal, you need to keep going. You need to give the people what they want. We do a lot of table setups, and I believe right before the pandemic, I was at a table set, and one of the things that stuck to me, because it's said at every event, you don't have a lot of natural colors. What am I gonna
Oh,
do with the bold colors? Like, I love it. I love that you own this. I love it's beautiful. But where are the natural colors? So
wow.
I'm here to tell you, honey, I've heard you guys. And you are going to love our new by Brite Cosmetics collection.
Girl, I'm
You are
ready.
going to love it.
Love it. Love it. And I love that you are legacy minded, you know, wanting to build or have that dream of building the camp for even when you're long gone, your legacy can still continue on. So what would you say, everybody has their own definition of success, right? What would you say is your definition of success?
I wouldn't necessarily say success deals with money in my case. To me, success is I want to be successful in building those bonds with other people, because the more people you meet, the better chance you have at being successful. When it comes to the circle that you're looking to reach, I've always was told you hang and associate with the people you want to be like. So when I look at success, I look at positioning myself to be a millionaire, but in doing so, I want to be lined up with other millionaires and learning from them, because a millionaire didn't get where they were by not listening and learning from someone who taught them and who showed them.
Right.
So to me, that's where I want to be successful at. I want to be successful where my avenue runs deep, and I know and have different type of connections, and I'm learning day by day from each of them. And it's not a competition, but more of a sister or brotherhood when it comes to business.
Love it. And that just goes back to, you are the company that you keep, right? You're the average of the five people who you spend the most time with. If you could talk to one person back in history, anybody, who would you choose?
That's a good one. Barbara Jordan. Girl. I love me some Miss Barbara Jordan. Not to mention, I went to Barbara Jordan High School. Okay? I love me some Miss Barbara Jordan. She was a wise woman. She was very wise. I love me some her. So it would definitely have to be Barbara Jordan.
Okay. So would you say it was her, or it could be somebody else too who might been like a great inspiration to you along this journey for you?
Well, my inspiration comes from the current people that I'm around daily. But I like her mindset, I liked her, I liked everything of history that presented us of her. She was a strong-willed person. She was very caring, and she was very smart and intelligent. And she kept the company of what she wanted to be around, basically. She was a leader. She stands for purpose.
Girl, and so many people are out here just doing things because somebody else is doing them, or their family told them that that's what they should do, and they lack in that purpose. So definitely, I think whenever you can find somebody to model who has purpose, that's where it's at right there. Have you read or come across any good books that you would recommend, or anything that has helped you at any point along this journey?
If I'm being honest, I'm not a reader.
Girl, that's okay. But
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a reader. I do read, I do research, but picking up a book is not my first forte. I like to experiment stuff. I like to learn first. So I like to dig around and do my own research and get my own knowledge of it. But the books I read they're not work related, okay?
but you read stuff like for your research though. I mean, because you obviously know what you're talking about. So you get your knowledge.
Google is my best friend.
Huh?
Google. I like to Google everything. Yes. Google
University for sure.
Yes. And then to be honest with you, I Google things, but I also do minor research, and then I present it to my mentor, and we talk about the what, the why, the when, and how can this help you be successful in what you're trying to achieve. And that too kind of help play a part in some of the choices that I've made. And it makes me I like to be challenged in ways to think outside of the box. Okay, you want this, but how is this going to help you? Where do you see this aligning with what you're currently doing type
Right.
of thing.
That's
So
good.
I challenge you to understand what you want to do, put it on paper, and
Mhm.
then, move forward with that plan and see if it aligns. And if it doesn't, then that's not what you need to do.
Girl, love it. Love it. What is your favorite part about being an entrepreneur?
I can do what I want and I don't have to answer to nobody.
Freedom. That freedom, huh? Yes, girl.
Yes.
So, okay, you mentioned like your mentors and like like having a team. Is there anything else that you would say has really helped you to become who you are, in your journey as an advocate, in your journey as a makeup artist, as an entrepreneur?
I would say if I go back to what makes me happy again and where I am, I would say the kids.
Yes.
A lot of people like you and I, we're easily to get like frustrated or flustered or, whatever the situation may be because something went wrong and we're not in control. I like to be in control of certain things. And when I lose control, I kind of get a little upset. You know what I mean? And I don't like unknown problems that I can't fix right away.
Yeah.
But what I can say is working in the autism community, and even with my baby, even on a bad day they still smile. And just to hear and see that giggle, it takes you from 100 back to 0 and be like, wow, man, these babies still laugh when they don't feel good.
Yeah.
And here I'm mad because something didn't go my way. Or I was just handed something that I was not expected.
Yeah.
So I look at the kids as like little guides.
Okay.
When I want to get mad, I'm like, oh man, I wish I could have done this. And I'm like, you know what? I'm complaining. I need to be grateful because it was
Good.
something that stopped me in my tracks to show a bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
And, again, that goes back to the kids in the community. I enjoy community service when it comes to them. Once a year, they do the autism wall. Pretty soon, we're going to be wrapping up my masquerade ball. We're going to be, once this pandemic comes to a halt and whatever happens to it, and they reopen up where people can come back out, I will have my first autism masquerade ball.
Okay.
And I want to continue. Last year was canceled. I want to go back to the autism walk. I enjoy that. My daughter, she lives for that. We are a vendor at the event. We are also a mother-daughter attending the event.
Okay.
So I am excited for the community. That's why I picked it, because it's near and dear to my heart. And some of those children, they aren't all on the lower end. You have high functioners
Right.
that live a normal life that does not need total care or total assistance.
Right.
And they want to look beautiful. And my goal is to help them playing makeup. You want to look beautiful? Come on, girl. Let's have a makeup party, girl. Let's go. And that's the ultimate goal, is to always help a person in the long run.
Love it.
And for me, it's the autism community. And it's not because my daughter has it. It's because I fell in love at the age of 16.
Girl, I love it.
And from there forward, I moved somewhere. I had to fit in that community. And I'm not fitting in just to, get social gain off of it. I'm not fitting in just to make money off of it, because 50% of what we make goes to that community.
Wow.
So it's not for public. It's not for clout. It's none of that. It's
Passion.
genuine.
Pure passion.
Yes.
Girl, I
Yes, for
love
sure.
it. I love it. So, what would you say has been like your greatest achievement to this point? If you can brag on yourself, what would be that it thing that you've done?
Came out of my shell. I
Okay.
came out of my shell because I like to be at the back looking in, running stuff. And like, okay, yeah. I come out my shell. And the crazy part is, like, when I'm not at my 9 to 5, I'm like this bubbly person at work. And then when I'm like behind scenes, I'm so focused. I've become, the ground in the middle. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to dibble and dab in both areas.
Yes.
And when I do, I am excited that I have. I have friends that come out and support, but I've also had other people. Speaking of support, you were one of the sponsors at my last October event.
Yeah.
And it was great, girl. Those cookies was good, girl. Okay,
Girl, thank you, ma'am.
girl. Girl, okay. Some people was like, I was like, cookies, vegan, girl. I'm not eating that. Give me some nasty stuff, okay? Give me the fatty stuff. And
See,
girl, I was like, whoop, I might need to go vegan
I
partially, okay?
appreciate you, girl.
Yes.
I appreciate
But yeah, like I would say my biggest achievement is coming out my shell and,
you.
exploring being an entrepreneur at its fullest. Um, I would also utilize starting a business because to start a business, you have to be like grounded. You know what I mean? Business is not for the weak, like they say.
Yeah.
In order to start your business and go full force, you need to go. And for everybody that's watching, that's thinking about it, that has done it, girl power, go ahead, okay? Boy power, go ahead. You got it. You will achieve it. Be patient, be consistent, and be true to your business as it was when you first started it or thought about starting it.
Love it. And I remember when I met you, it was Coach D had an event. I think I
Mm-hmm.
forgot what hotel, and it was
It was
like the
off of I-10,
networking.
I think. It was off I-10. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and like that was my first time going to one of her events, and then it was during the networking part. And I remember that you had
Yeah.
like, did you have a makeup belt on that had like brushes and stuff, or no? Or maybe I just asked.
No, that was DePaul. That
Okay,
was
okay, okay, okay.
DePaul. What I had on was I had on blue jeans and a autism shirt, and my autism shirt had lipsticks, and the actual tube on the shirt was in puzzle pieces, and it had one of my colored lipsticks on the shirt, and the back hashtag Brite Cosmetics.
Okay, okay. And then I remember approaching you and asking you like, so what did your company like what all products did you offer? And you went to name it all brushes. Da, 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 da. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to get back with her. Okay, we got the stuff.
I guess, girl, we still got some. We got more palettes now. We actually upgraded since that time, girl, because we was working on a budget, honey, and we kind of like grew up, girl.
And
Okay,
that's how many years ago? Like what?
that was like 4, maybe
Yeah,
5.
at least
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
Girl, get it, get it. So when you're not like doing all of what you do, like what are your hobbies? Like outside of work and advocacy and all of that, what do you like to do?
Netflix and chill,
Come on.
girl.
Any
I
good
like,
movies? Any good movies
girl.
you
Tell
recommend?
you what, I get the binge watching with my food on that couch, girl, and be like, "Woo, child, where it come from?" Okay, but even outside of Netflix and chill, I like to travel.
Okay.
My friends, I have a group of friends that I hang with, and they have like little kids. My baby is the oldest. We have family days, and we get together and we do things that is friendly to my child and
Okay.
something that their children would like. And we hang out and we just bond. I really like that. Not only do we do that, but I like adventure. I like to be very adventurous at times, and I like to I'm competitive, girl. I like to be challenged. Let's
Uh
go tap into the inner kid in me, girl. Okay, let's go do some fun stuff. Okay, let's go
Love it.
skydiving, girl. Let's go do something. Okay, like I like to do things outside of the norm
Yes.
for the most part.
Cool, cool beans. I love it. So, what sacrifices would you say that you've had to make, to get your brand to where it is now?
Financially, I um things that I may have thought I wanted,
Yeah.
and like trips that I wanted to go on and things like that, things that I wanted to buy, I put on pause because I was like, oh well, longevity runs, they don't line up, so I'm gonna skip that and I'm gonna catch y'all the next go around.
Love
And I'm just gonna use that money because it didn't make sense to spend $500 for a plane ticket to go somewhere for less than 24 hours
it.
when I can use that to go towards new product and branding and packaging and all of that good stuff.
I got you.
So I would say I would sacrifice fun for longevity fun.
Okay. Okay. And that makes sense. I mean, yeah. And finances, that's definitely something I've had to like sacrifice too. Not getting stuff that I wanted like right here and there because,
Right.
it's that long term goal, right? So speaking of long term, where do you see Brite Cosmetics in the next like 5 or 10 years? What we looking like?
So slowly but surely, I'm not gonna lie, I have not been as active as I need to be, but
Okay.
that's changing because I've been behind the scenes due to the pandemic, and a lot of things have been closed, and
Yes.
you can't get what you need because the manufacturer is working at 5% of what's inside the, and so you got other orders going on. But the goal is to be with more cosmetics to offer. The goal is to have different avenues in the business, like maybe a team of makeup artists that use the brand and also is able to set up and do demonstrations and do like other makeup events and stuff like that. The
Okay.
goal is to have my summer camp
Yes.
up and running within 10 years
Okay.
or before.
Okay. Awesome. And so now, just so that the people can know, are you still taking appointments for like if they want their makeup done for a special occasion? Are you currently taking appointments?
I'm not.
No?
I'm
Ah,
not.
no, don't
I'm
say
not.
it. We
I
need
keep
you.
all of my old clients. I'm not in the market for new clients because what happens is, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I start doing makeup, I'll be like, "Ooh, girl, you look good, girl. I love it." And I hype my work up, and then I just be focused on the artistry. And so, as a owner, I want to step back and focus on the
Yes.
business
Yes.
side because I've had that happen where the business side was slow, but the artistry side was bringing me in the coins,
Right.
and I'm like, oh, I miss that. That's the easy money, like bam, bam. But
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, I decided not to take new clients at the moment,
Okay.
but I will probably get back to taking clients if need be.
Okay.
But right now I'm not. If any of my old clients wanted makeup to be done, I don't have a problem with scheduling that. Like if you say, hey sis, I need makeup, I got you, but I'm not in the market for new ones. I'm in the market to market my product and get it
Yes.
out there.
Love
So
it. Love it. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm an old client because
yeah, yes.
I'll be rolling up in your inbox, girl. Love it. And so now I want to take a pause right here to plug your website again. And so if anybody is watching this and if you are in a need, I don't care if you need some lipstick, so you have lip glosses too, sis.
So we currently have lipsticks, matte lip gloss,
Okay.
matte lipsticks. We have contouring powder. We have highlighters. We have blushes. We have brushes. We
Okay.
have lip liners, and we have this new
The new
collection.
news coming. All right, baby. The new
And
news.
with the new collection, it's more glossy
Okay. Okay.
product. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek.
Oh, all right. See y'all right here on the Rich Chick 360. We get the exclusives.
Sneak peek of just maybe like 4 of my new glosses.
Okay. That'll work. That'll work. And so while she's getting that, guys, I want you to write down Brite Cosmetics, BriteCosmetics. No, CS at .com, right?
Yeah, so
BriteCosmetics.com.
that's BRITE cosmetics.com.
.com.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram at britecosmetics.com.
Love it.
So
Okay.
we're gonna go ahead and show you some of the beauty of the nudes.
Wow, that is gorgeous. Is that
So
like
this is
a
the nude.
mocha chocolate? That
Yes,
it's like
ma'am.
a cappuccino, something that love it.
This is another one.
Girl, stop.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop.
We coming for the colored, baby.
Wow, I love
That's
that.
one. And then we go lighter. That's one.
Okay. Yes,
And
yes.
then we get a little shimmer to it. Here's another one.
Ooh, wow. Y'all
And
better
so
go
actually,
ahead.
the one that I have on today
Girl, you
is
better
this
go
one with a brown lip liner.
ahead. Okay.
And of
Oh,
course,
wow.
I like My lips are a little darker, so I put more brown and a little pink. But
Okay.
it's pretty, guys.
That
But
is
you,
gorgeous. And that fits your skin tone like perfectly too. Love it.
girl, I like dark lips. Okay, this is my favorite one.
That is so pretty. I'm
I
gonna have
wear
to,
this one to work all the time. I be like, oh yes, honey. But we have 12 of them. We
and
have
it's
12
dropping
different
in.
lips. It's not a date yet.
Oh,
It's not
girl,
a
you
date.
killing me. You killing
You guys will get to see like the. I'll probably give you guys a snippet of what the packaging may look like.
Okay.
Um, you know, but the date is
It's
not
not
up
okay.
on the table yet. I'm still, because
Okay.
due to the pandemic, we're still moving slow because of
Yeah.
around me. So I don't want to
Yeah.
give a date and then we don't make it. I want to make sure production is 100% completed and shipment is here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do a photo shoot. I will be looking for 3 different skin tones to rep the products so
Okay.
that it can be shown on different skin complexions.
Okay.
And we're going to go from there.
Love it, girl. Well, you have some big things going. I want to say I'm super proud of you, super excited for everything that you have going on in the ASD community as well as in the makeup world. We need more people like you, Brenda, seriously, especially advocating. I wish all of our parents of special needs children had your passion and your drive to not just want to help their child, but the
The
whole community.
community, yeah.
So I love it, and I want to say just thank you for stopping by. Thank you for taking this time out, just to come talk to us and to drop your nuggets. I'm sure somebody who is watching, whether they're in the beauty and makeup industry or not, got some nuggets from
Yeah.
what you were spitting out today. So thank you for giving us your wisdom. I look forward to waiting for that new collection and just anything that you have going out there. I'm gonna be waiting for it because you are amazing. So thank you again, sis.
I want to close this with you guys. As I said, I donate some of my money that we each product makes to a local charity. I want you guys to go check out the charity. It's called the Oasis Foundation. That is
Okay.
the school that we work with. And I'll send a link so that Monica can post it. So you guys feel free to donate because that is a school that runs off of donations. So if you have it in your heart to donate, or if you want to visit that school, you can always reach out to the principal, who I know and love so dearly, Miss Ashley. You guys can reach out to that owner and see what you can help with, whether it's school supplies, donations, or even your time, because that is what we would love to see, your time and effort in the community, helping those individuals, because guess what? They matter too.
They matter. They matter. Any lasting words for the budding entrepreneur?
Be patient, and y'all got it, you guys. It's patient. Patience is the key. I tell you, you have to be consistent. You have to be patient. Nothing happens overnight. And if somebody tell you it does, they lying. It does not. You have to work as hard as you want your future to be bright.
Love it. Love it.
Um, Hashtag go bright, go bold. Hashtag Brite Cosmetics. Hashtag autism. Hashtag go bright, go bold. Because that's what Brite Cosmetic will leave you with. Bright, bold, and the beauty, honey.
Love it. Love it. And britecosmetics.com, y'all. I will tag it or put the link in the comment section. Y'all go over, support the cause, and be fine all in the same at the same time, right?
Hashtag us, you guys. If you're rewatching us, remember that website is Brite Cosmetics. That's BRITE, beauty right in the essence You don't necessarily need the WW. It'll all go to the page.
I'll go to the page. All right,
Thank
y'all.
you guys for joining us.
Thank you guys. Thanks, Brenda girl. I'll be talking with you soon, okay?
Thank you. See you long time.
See ya. Bye, everybody.